Okay, so, out of breath, gross and hot and sweaty and red, which hopefully you can't really see under the light. But I'm finally getting around to... Someone just hit pause on me, sorry. Getting around to my semi-New Year's resolution from, 10 years ago, to start working out again and lose all the hideous weight. And wow, my pad teeth really show up in the webcam now that I can see. Yeah, face plants in the bathtubs. I don't recommend them. Anyway, doing Jillian Michaels' 30-day shred, which I had done before for like a week. So I managed one day, and even just getting through at the beginning with the freaking windmilly arms and stuff, I was already going like, okay, I'm done now. Can I go back and sit and play Half-Life? So probably that's a sign that this is way overdue. The thing about dieting is, no matter what, I don't care what weight you are, unless you're like 500 pounds and, bedridden, most likely you're going to have friends like mine who, when you tell them, oh, I'm going to start eating better and go on a diet and lose some weight, the first thing out of their mouth is going to be, oh, but you're so beautiful already, and I love your boobs and your butt. Yeah, but you know what? This is me in my exercise outfit, which is probably one of the largest sports bras made, and leggings. And seriously, if you don't like fat chicks, turn away now, because this is what people keep telling me is too beautiful for me to exercise away. Look, big ass bazoombas don't fit in the sports bra. Belly, look at the belly. And even better, here, you want full reference to how big this ass is? Look at it. There you go. That's the meaty goodness right there. And then there's, of course, now that I'm in my 30s, the old lady arms. Ooh, wait for them to stop wiggling. The armpit fat. I don't care, skinny arm. Almost every woman has that. But in me, they're bigger than some women's boobs. Then there's this thing. Which is the bane of my existence. Even my back, which as a fat woman, I usually had a pretty good back, even that has gotten rolls on it now. So, don't know if I can, yeah, look at that. Look at, what's, I can't even reach it. There it is. I can't find it. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. You can't see, but my ass just shook like jello. And the one thing that is different this time is that I kind of took a page out of my old dance classes, which I hated dance and kickboxing because they were in dance studios with the big mirror on the side, so you could see exactly what you look like. And while you may hate it, it turns out that that's a really good incentive, because let me tell you, when you're doing jumping jacks, the best thing in the world is to have your exercise video on your laptop right in front of your television with its nice shiny reflective screen, because now you can see just what it looks like when you're doing jumping jacks and your tits are going flomble, flomble, and your belly is going flub on each one. And you don't even want to know what it feels like my ass is doing, because personally it feels like it's trying to secede from the body. Anyway, so going back to eating right, going to do my damnedest to stick with exercising. I occasionally manage to get myself to swim class. So hopefully that still only goes for like another month anyway, and it's only 2 days a week for like an hour. But on the days that I have swim class, I'm also walking. On the days I don't have swim class, doing this and going for at least 2 walks. If I can't get outside to do walks because it's nasty like today, I'm still gonna go out and just freeze my ass off. Because you know what? You can come up with excuses as long as the day. And all it means is that you don't end up going out and doing it. So yeah, it's rainy and horrible outside. It's kind of rainy and horrible in my gut. Which sounds really disgusting, but trust me, after the Italian sausage and birthday cake meal of yesterday, I think rainy in my gut is actually probably a really good descriptor. Which is another reason to eat better, because, oh my god, you just feel so much better when you're eating proper. Which, proper to me means pretty much vegan except for when you're on your period and you go insane and you buy, a 5-pound box of chocolate and you eat it all in one sitting and then you go back and get 3 more and eat them. So that doesn't count. But the rest of the time, if you're eating a good vegan, high carbohydrate, high starch, low fat diet, no added oils, you feel so good and you lose weight so easily. Problem is, with the depression and the anxiety, most of what this is good old cummer spec. It's free bacon. Because when I'm bored or upset or depressed, which is pretty much all of the time all together, I eat. Don't have to be hungry. I can be in pain because I've just eaten so much, and I will still be looking through the kitchen for something else to eat. Because it makes you feel better. If you're sad and depressed, nothing makes you feel better than shoving food in your great big gaping maw. So, putting that under control, smaller portions, and portions of good food, snacking throughout the day. I had to actually come up with a schedule, because if left to myself, I pretty much just eat one big meal a day, as opposed to if I just ate several quite small meals a day, they would be a lot better for me. But that's the joy of depression. First, you're apathetic and tired. It's too much effort to go to the kitchen. And then finally, you're so hungry that your stomach hurts and you want to puke. And so then you go and eat. But then, of course, you haven't eaten all day, so you overdo it. And then you overdo it some more. And some more, and some more, some more, some more, some more. Cannot possibly describe how much more it is unless you've been in this situation. And then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And good God, my hair looks horrible. Again, depression. You don't do stuff. You don't clean your room or do the dishes or take showers. So this is like 3-day-old gross blecky hair. Could have been worse. I could have been doing this video last week when it was more like 6 days blecky hair. So that is all I had to say, was that my schedule now comes with exercise, 4 to 5 small things to eat a day. Keeping things clean. I added different rooms for 4 of the days of the week, so I keep the house clean, so Mom doesn't yell at me and kick me out. Had job applications in there, because you know what? If it's on there, then I have to do it. I can't use the excuse that I really don't want this telemarketing job, because you know what? My account really wants that telemarketing job. Exercise. Have it in there that I have to write or record a blog entry, which is why you're getting this incredibly boring and flubbly disgusting video. Going to bed at a good time, and of course, right here, bathe you filthmonger is what I've written. At 1:30 every day. So now you know, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be in the shower. Think about that disgusting thought when you need to stave off climax, huh? And that's pretty much it. I had the CBEST this Saturday, which is the California State qualifying test for wannabe teachers. Totally am going to fail it because apparently I have forgotten anything I ever knew about math, which was never that much to start with. And yet apparently I have also managed to forget everything I ever knew about English, which has always been my best subject and still is. That's one of the reasons I have never had to work hard in school, because I can type out an A essay in, an hour. And then I read other people's stuff that they spend days on, and it's like, could not form a proper sentence structure, or spell words correctly, or even use the correct word, and it just makes me weep for the future that somehow they'll probably pass and I won't, which is very frustrating to me. I'm basing this off of taking practice tests on the internet, which is probably a bad idea, and my friends who have taken the CBEST have said that the practice tests are always harder than the real tests, but that doesn't make me feel any better. And you should have seen the sob fest that occurred after I took the practice English comprehension test and totally fucked that up. I got 29 out of 50 on a multiple choice reading comprehension test. That is pathetic, considering that all I do with my day is read. Seriously, look at this wall right here. This is not the wall of someone, there's the cat, hi Yum Yum, of someone who doesn't know how to read or in any other way utilize the English language. So except for talking into a camera, because then I babble like a freak. Okay, so that's it. I will hopefully see you on, let's see, if I'm going to get everything back on schedule, then technically it would be tomorrow on Friday, because I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday on my schedule for doing a blog. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Thanks. Love ya.